YouTube, what's the deal, man? It's all that 103. Thank you for watching my videos. Hey, listen. So I want to talk about the most useless badge for 2K20. It was, to me, the most useless badge in 2K19. It has been the most useless badge since forever. Since badges came about, the badge is completely useless to me. Number one useless badge on 2K and future 2Ks, unless they make a change to it. All right. Now this is just some gameplay of me running the tools with one of my subscribers, Evo, playing on this. I think it's his pure sharp, but he can speed boost and everything, man. But let me show you guys some clips and let me know what you guys think about this badge. All right. Wow, bro, like, wow, bro.
That's right. I hate lockdown.
Look at this, bro. Like, let me record this shit. All right, so let's do a rundown, right? So this guy is a stretch, all right? So I do the drop step, I hit him with a pump fake, and he's coming down, and I go up and he block it coming down, and he's a stretch, okay? Even though that lockdown has his takeover, and it helps him with on defense, but still he shouldn't be rewarded for playing bad defense. You jump, you out of position. Now this other situation, all right, this is a lock 2, all right? So I activate my takeover, do a post spin, so he back up, he did the right thing, but you ain't fooling me. I stop myself, reposition, do a hop step, pump fake, and he block it with the side of his stomach. He got rewarded for playing bad defense. He jumped twice. As a lockdown, they get rewarded for playing bad defense, man, and up and under didn't help me at all. So now I'm finna do a pump fake, right? And I'm sliding out of bounds, right? I'm sliding out of bounds because they pushed me out of bounds, bro. You can't even use this badge, really, man. You can't use it, but it's not effective. It's not consistent. It doesn't help the build at all. It's just a ridiculous build, man. I don't know what this build is for. Now, the badge, if you don't know, it helps you excel at making a higher percentage when you do a up and under, basically, right? So you make it at a higher percentage, but if somebody's in your lane or in the way when you do the up and under, right, you're not gonna make the shot. So basically you have to have a clear lane, basically have a clear lane to the basket, you know, for the badge to go off, right? But it'll go off anyway. But my thing is, what's the point of the badge if the person has to be nowhere between you and the basket, right? They have to like jump or move to the side, and you have an open layup. That means that any build can do that. You don't need a badge to do that. Anybody can do that. People do it all the time. They run to the basket, they do a pump fake, the guy jump, and then they go up. Everybody does that. You don't need the badge to help you excel making a wide open layup. So the badge to me is useless. It's been useless for years. All right, and I don't understand it, man. And you know, like I said, I've been watching YouTube videos, man, and people talking about that the post score need to be nerfed and everything like that. I don't think they need to be nerfed. I know that some animations need to go away as far as takeover, but we might not even have takeover for 2K20. You know what I mean? Like, my question is, what about the post score needs to be nerfed? I understand you do the elbow and stuff. Okay, you can take that away. All right, you can take that away because that's not basketball. We all know that. But at the same time, I'm low-key glad we got away with that animation for 2K19, because you know why? Because post scores and slashers has been the underdog build for the past, like, well, not slashers for 2K18, but I know for sure post scores has been the underdog build since 18, 17, and well, not really 16. They was kind of like mediocre, but for 17 and 18 post scores, nobody wanted to play with a post score, man. The post fade was broken. The post score was not good at scoring, and nobody wanted to pass it down low. And that's the thing, is that even today, people don't respect a post score as far as like 5v5 in the Jordan Rec. If you play with randoms, they never pass it down low. It is rare to get a player that will willingly see you posting up and throw it down low. With a post score build, you can't just play with anybody, man. You have to be selective on who you play with, because if you play with randoms, they gonna be trying to set you a pick down low and everything like that, man. It's horrible playing with a post score with randoms. But what I will say is that they did improve. The post score is back on the map for sure. For sure. And they one of the top builds, you know what I mean? But people talking about nerfing the post score. What needs to go? That's my question. What needs to go as far as when you nerf a post score? What needs to be nerfed? And guess what? It's people that have different builds that saying the post score need to be nerfed. Every time you see a YouTube video, when they say a build needs to be nerfed, it's never the build that they play on. Like, a lot of people in the 2K community want to nerf other builds that they don't play on, and then want to turn around and say that they build need a buff. Look at that right there. Missed that just because he got his takeover. He jumped, right? That's crazy, man. This lockdown, you talking about lockdowns. I'm not gonna say that they need to be nerfed, but come on, man. You got lockdowns, man. They badge do everything for them. Like, literally, like, they badges take away your Hall of Fame badges to where you just a regular player. Like, you ain't even like no Hall of Fame. You ain't got no Hall of Fame badges. You gotta work with no Hall of Fame badges. And this game is based off of badges, basically, because you see this dude been shooting threes like crazy. You know what I'm saying? As a lockdown, right? You know, but that's my take on this useless badge that really needs to go, or they need to replace this badge, the up and under badge, and they need to do something about these lockdowns. As low key, they ruining the game. Everybody running with 2 lockdowns and like a play sharp or something like that, so the lockdown can shoot threes off a dimer, right? And when you do something like that, you got a overpowered build like that, because a post score, every build is overpowered. The only underpowered build is a slasher, for real. Slashers got the short end of the stick for real. Like, it was really a scam, and I feel like every slasher build really needs a refund for 2K19, man, for real, because they got done badly, man. But I'll make a video on the slashers next, or one of my next videos. But this Odell 103, like, share, and subscribe, and I'm out.